Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and today's video is going to be really fun. I was inspired from Natalie over at Diet Coke and Diamonds to talk about 10 diamond paintings in my collection that I'm never going to diamond paint. Let me explain. Okay, so Natalie just posted a video a couple weeks, I think like a week ago, of 10 diamond paintings from her collection. Calling it a collection, not a stash. It sounds better. Amalia from Amalia's World of Color calls it a collection, and I like that so much better. Natalie said it in her video too, and I'm like, I like that. I'm gonna use that. But anyways, she talked about 10 diamond paintings from her collection that she's just not gonna find herself reaching for. And when she did her video, she kind of used it as a challenge to like find two to work on, because Natalie doesn't de-stash. So she's like, I'm gonna open them, look at them, and it's kind of like my most intimidating stash diamond painting video that I posted last year, where I pulled 10 kits out that were super intimidating, and then when I looked at them, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad, and it actually really motivated me to work on a couple of those kits. And I think that was the approach Natalie took. My approach that I'm gonna take is I'm gonna open up these 10 kits, and I'm gonna decide keep or de-stash, basically, because I'm in a mode right now where I'm like, I'm never gonna get all this done. I'm not gonna pretend like I am. I think I need to find happier homes for some of these paintings. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get started. The first one that we are gonna look at actually has quite a few friends, and this probably could have been like 5 out of my 10, but I just picked one. But it is the Ariel Currently Busy Exploring. Now this is a little diamonds kit. I'm gonna pull it out while I talk to you. This is a little diamonds kit, and Amazon released this one and quite a few others. Cinderella, I'm trying to think, there was on else I don't have that, but I do have Cinderella, and I have Snow White, and I think I have Jasmine. I did not get them all. You know, the collector in me wants to go get them all, which is crazy because I don't love color blocking. I especially don't love color blocking rounds, but I do love Disney princesses. Now, this is a very small, manageable size diamond painting, so I should be able to do them, hypothetically, but I have not found, since I bought them, myself even wanting to work on them. So I did include one of them in this video. Now, she's so cute though. Okay, see, now I pulled it out and I'm like, oh, that's not so bad. That color blocking is really not bad at all. I've done significantly more color blocking than this, and I'm immediately like, I could do this. I could do this. Now, I picked this one over the others for one main reason. Ariel does not have a nose, and that bothers me. I saw somebody else post on the VIP Facebook group. They gave her a little nose. I think they just did like 2 or 3 round drills right there. I think I screenshotted that so I could give her a nose as well and make it look natural looking. But immediately looking at this, I'm like, oh, that's not so bad. So maybe this is going to be like my intimidating kits video, which I will have that one linked down below as well, where I'm just like, I could do all these. So I'm going to learn a couple lessons today. I've already kind of got them in my mind just picking the diamond paintings. I'm going to see if you can guess what the 2 lessons that I learned at the end of this are, but I will tell you them at the very end. I want to see if you can guess what direction I'm heading. Just picking these off my shelf though, I learned 2 things about myself. So we're going to talk about that at the very end. But yeah, so I think I have like 4 of these maybe. And I was really thinking I wasn't going to do them, but now I feel like I could. I really feel like I could, because there's stuff going on in the background of them. It really doesn't look bad, and it's just such a small kit, and it has that cherry red 666 in it, so it does have 3, maybe 4 bags of the background color, but they're smaller bags. This really doesn't seem that bad. Okay, we're not starting off on a good foot, because I was kind of hoping to de-stash a little bit. I just have so much in my stash, you guys. I think I need to find some homes for some of these kits. That was supposed to be the point of today's video, but let's put this one away, and then we will talk about our next one. which is this one right here, Gargamel Chasing Smurfs. I haven't even opened this kit. This one I got in a mystery box. I am going to open it though. Why not? I think some of these I saved and never even opened, thinking I was just immediately going to destash them. But I'm going to open it. So let me grab some scissors. So I've been diamond painting 3 years next month. And I have never actually destashed a kit unless I was trading for another kit. And honestly, I've only been really trading a lot more recently. Most of the time the kits that I trade like mystery box kits where I really wanted something specific in the mystery box, so I used my mystery boxes, you know, trading ammunition basically. So, and the only other time I've ever traded a kit was very recently. It was Breakfast Buddies out of complete and total desperation for getting a Mrs. Butterdee kit, and now I'm on the hunt for that for that kit. So, oh my gosh, I just broke my nail so bad. Sorry about that, guys. And now you get a really ugly thumbnail to look at while I do this because I totally just wrecked that thumb. Okay, let's focus. Let's talk about this kit. I got it in a mystery box. This was not like one of the exclusives that you could get. It was just, I think it was like 2 exclusives and 1 overstock kit, and this was the overstock kit, and this was probably one of the first mystery boxes I ever got. Now here, this is a hint towards my final lesson at the end of this, all right? So be on the lookout for that. See if you can figure out what I'm gonna talk about. I did learn a lesson from this today. Here are the drills. It's another small one. Like, this doesn't seem that bad. And of course, I remember getting this and thinking to myself, I'm never going to work on this kit. And then my husband saw it later and he's like, oh, cool, the Smurfs. When are you going to work on that one? And I was like, are you kidding me? And so that was another reason why I put it in the basement and didn't like get rid of it. Because I was like, well, maybe I will do it for Miles, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. So it's cute. I mean, let's see. It's very cute if you like the Smurfs. I never watched the Smurfs, so for me it's kind of like, nah, I'm not that interested. It's got a ton of color blocking. It is rounds, so once again, I'm not a huge fan of color blocking rounds, especially because it's like dirt color blocking. Not a huge fan of that. And then a ton of black color blocking and a ton of blue color blocking. So I don't know, if I was nostalgic for the Smurfs, which I'm just not, I would be more excited about this. I don't see myself ever working on this kit. So it's cute and all, but just not my thing. And I think I might try to find a home for this. This is one that I don't even know if people would want. Let me know down in the comments below. What should I do with the ones that I decide to get rid of? Should I destash them? I could do some giveaways maybe or something. This is where like having like memberships. Like, I don't have a membership for YouTube, but it would come in handy where I could, like, give my members priority, but I don't have that. So, let me know what you guys think I should do with some of these kits that I possibly decide to destash. Because there's even a couple more that I didn't include in these 10 that I'm thinking about destashing, that it's not like, oh, I'll never do them. It's just, I just don't have time to do all these kits. Okay, next is a Make Market kit. This is just me being kind of snobby because I love this image. I think it's really pretty. I got it for a very reasonable price off Michaels. Michaels has really good quality kits. I think I did 2 or 3 Make Market kits before I really discovered Diamond Art Club, like right when I was really discovering diamond painting. And then I kind of got a little snobby, and I like the premium kits. I like Diamond Art Club. I like Press and Place. I like, you know, MDD, and I just don't know, you know, I have so many of those premium kits. I'm very lucky, very blessed, very hardworking to get my collection, that I don't know if this is as appealing to me. Here are the drills. It's very pretty artwork though. And like I said, I did 2 Make Market kits at the very beginning of my diamond painting journey, and I liked them both. One was a snowman. One was a landscape similar to this. And I think it's really cute. I just, for some reason, I don't think I'm gonna grab it when I think about like, oh, I could work on a kit, you know. It's just not one that goes to the top of my mind. And if I had unlimited time, yeah, I would one day work on it, but I don't know if I will. I love it. It's very pretty. This is the kind of one that I think like, oh, Lucy could maybe do this one day, you know? Because Lucy's my daughter and she likes to diamond paint too, but she's also never finished a project this big either. So I can't give everything to her. She has a short attention span, but yeah, it's real cute. I don't think I'm going to de-stash this one, but I don't know. Someone was like, I absolutely have been searching for that my whole life, and I've never, you know, Michael's discontinued it and I don't have it. I would consider it. Because like I said, maybe I'm a snob, but I just don't, I don't know. I just don't, it's not at the top of my list. We'll leave it at that. Next up, we have the infamous or famous, however you want to think of it, Autumn Sunset by Johanna Girard. Now, this kit is beautiful, but the reason I say it's infamous is just because there was a mystery box that went out once, and every single person got this kit. And that was before Diamond Art Club would like cancel your order if you had duplicates. They couldn't like guarantee duplicates. So some people got like 3 mystery boxes and got 3 of these kits. It was in every single box. And that's just kind of funny because I've never seen a Diamond Art Club mystery box do that before this or after this. But it was I mean, some people had like 3 or 4 of these. It was just kind of crazy. So I've never thought about destashing it because it was oversaturated in the destashes for so long. Now, I did give it to my mom, and then eventually she just went through her closet and pulled some out and said, why don't you try to destash these, and gave them back to me. And when I saw it in there, I was like, one, I haven't destashed the couple that she gave me because I was going to try to add to it, and 2, I was like, I don't think that's gonna destash because, like I said, the destash groups were very oversaturated with this kit for a while. Now, that was a while ago. Maybe it won't be anymore. Also, how many times can I say destash in a 2-minute period? Here are the drills. This one's a lot bigger, a lot chunkier. This is a square drill kit. And this isn't an official unboxing. I hope you guys are okay with that. I'm not like doing all the stats and everything. This is more of a fun looking through my stash kind of video. My collection, sorry. This one's really beautiful, okay? But here's the thing. I just learned this year how to love landscapes. Up until a few months ago, I did not like them. I just learned how to love landscapes. And I think the key to loving landscapes is finding just the right one. And I unfortunately don't know if this is that one. I think my landscapes need to have at least a little something going on in them. A house, some animals, something going on. Whereas this one is just a field and sky. Now, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And maybe if it was a little bit smaller, I would take the time to do it, because you know how I feel about the sky. It's beautiful. The colors are stunning. I love a good cotton candy colored sky. I'll say that until my dying day. But I just feel like it doesn't have enough going on that I would be excited to work on it. And for that reason, it's always at the bottom of the list. Enough that I you know, gave it to my mom and then it came back again. So, which I think is just funny because it's kind of the theme of this poor painting. It should not have a bad rep. And if it had been only in a few of the boxes and not everybody's box, I think it would be a highly sought after kit. It just, being in every box kind of gave it a bad rap, which it doesn't deserve. Makes me want to work on it just out of, like feeling like it got the short end of the stick, and that's not nice. So I feel like it's unfair, but I am including it in this video, and I apologize for that. Okay, next up we have, let's see, this one here. This is called Luna Lovegood. It's a Harry Potter diamond painting. One of the very first ones I got when I first discovered Diamond Painting and Diamond Art Club. I really like this one. There was a Ron and a Hermione one, but that was before my time. Those were discontinued before I knew about them. And I think this one's real cute, and I really like this one. The reason I don't see myself getting to it, now, this would have been the year of all years that I would have gotten to it because I'm doing the Refresher Stash Challenge, although I'm kind of failing at that challenge this month and next month and last month. I'm kind of failing at that challenge a little bit, not doing as many Refresher Stash kits this year as I was hoping to, but this would have been the year to do it. And now that I'm like kind of ready to be done refreshing my stash, I have low hopes of coming back to this one for a while. It's got the old school sticker, the old school toolbox, toolkit, my word, toolkit, which I already opened at some point and looked in there. I was on a hunt for a particular magnet, cover magnet at one point. The background, let's just get into it. I think this one was maybe on my intimidating kits list. If it wasn't, it should have been. I have unboxed this at some point. I can tell because it's got hair on the back of it. But the background is the reason. Now, I love it. It's not as big as I thought. It's not as big as I thought it was. I thought it was massive. Okay, this is one of the ones that the more I look at it, the more I'm like, oh, I could do that. Especially with having more than one whip at a time. Back then, I only worked on one at a time, and I think that this background would massively take me out if this was the only kit I worked on. But now that I do more than one at a time, I could probably do this one. Okay, this is one that I looked at, and now I'm like, yeah, all right, I got this. Plus, Luna Lovegood's just like the best, and she deserves a diamond painting made for her, to be honest with you. Honorable mention, maybe I was gonna do honorable mentions at the end, but maybe I will add it just right now. I have 2 other Harry Potter ones, which is kind of sad Harry Potter wise. I love Harry Potter, but 2 other Harry Potter ones in my stash, Dumbledore and I think Harry, that they just, once again, I bought them because I love Harry Potter, and now I'm like, girl, you hate color blocking. What are you doing? I did the Luna Lovegood of that series, if you want to call it a series, because there was a few of them. There's Luna Lovegood, there is Ron and Hermione. My mom did Hermione, maybe. I did Luna of that series. I did not enjoy working on that kit, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get back to Dumbledore and Harry. Maybe I'll see if my mom will do them, because she likes color blocking and she likes little tiny round kits, and my sister likes Harry Potter too, so she could, I think she did Hermione and gave her to my sister, so I don't know. I don't see myself gravitating towards those kits either, so they probably should have been in this unboxing. All right, I'll come back to this. I put it all away and forgot the stickers, so I'm gonna give that one to future Katie. We're halfway through. This next one is called Colors Galore by Lola Gonzalez. This was a mystery box kit. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. I just, once again, feel like I need a little bit more going on to keep me interested. So, like, a field of flowers with a house in it would be one thing, but, like, one flower, I just don't know if I would enjoy diamond painting this. This is rounds. And so that's why this one's on here. I don't see myself ever grabbing this one. It's very gorgeous though. And I know some people really like, got some dirt on it. I would need to try to clean that off. I don't know. I think some people really like all of her. She's got quite a few of these. It's so beautiful. I just feel like I need a little bit more going on. Once again, if I had a million years and I didn't have children and I just diamond painted all the time, maybe I would find a challenge or a way to work on this one. I just don't see myself doing that. I really don't. I think I'm going to try to destash this one. I think it could find a home because it was a mystery box exclusive. So it's not available on the website. So if someone was trying to collect all of Lola's flowers, they might really be excited for this one, and if that was the case, I would definitely let it go. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I love it. I think it's pretty. I think the colors are gorgeous. It's rounds, And listen, it doesn't even have a ton of color blocking. This is color splotching. This is splotches of little colors. And I actually love color splotching. This is very different than the Smurfs where you just blue. This is different colors. All, you know, I actually like the amount of color blocking in this kit. That does not deter me for 1 minute. I think it's just more, I'm not feeling like I'm accomplishing anything when I finish a square besides just some colors, if that makes sense. And this one is 20 by 28, which is actually also my favorite size point. But once again, I just don't, if my stash, no, I'm sorry, if my collection wasn't so big, this one could have maybe possibly gotten done one day. But I'm very blessed that I have companies now that send me stuff. A year ago, I would have laughed in your face if you had told me companies sent me diamond kits just for my opinion about them. But that's where I'm at now, and that's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Very cool, actually. All right, next up, we have Canine Christmas by Randall Spangler. Got this in a mystery box. It was an overstock kit. Are you guessing what my lesson's going to be at the end of the video? Because here we are again. I got this one in my mystery box. And I just don't have any interest in it. I think I watched Natalie's video. Oh, I haven't even opened this. Let me open it. Once again, I got this and 100% was like, I'm going to destash this kit. I never ever thought I would keep it. So let's open it and see if I changed my mind. But I thought it was really funny in Natalie's video. She was poking fun at Michaela because Michaela from Michaela Renee really likes the goofy dog images, the goofy pet images. In fact, I wonder if Michaela has this kit in her stash. She might. But I am not a huge fan of the goofy pet images. And I just think I'll never work on this one. I also am not a huge dog person. I had a dog growing up. I had a black lab named Bonnie. I got her in the 5th grade, and I begged my parents for absolute years and years and years for that dog. My mom did not want a dog. It took me literally 2 years. And my dad and I like struck a bargain if I could keep my room clean and do this, this, and this for like a full year. And he gave me that deal thinking I would never in a million years do it. And I did it. And I got Bonnie, my black lab, for Christmas one year. Look how pretty those colors are though. That blue AB is really pretty. I mean, it's a good color palette. And she's the best dog ever. Like spirit dog. They're kind of cute though, the Dalmatian. When Bonnie passed a few months before I got engaged to Miles in when did I get engaged to Miles? 2016. When Bonnie passed, yeah, so I had her from 5th grade till I got engaged to Miles. I just kind of never saw myself getting another dog. And now that I am a mother to 3 small children, I understand why my mom didn't want a dog for so long. I couldn't imagine taking care of a dog on top of all that I have to take care of with my kids. And we just have so many small toys. And like, my sister has a golden retriever, Tilly. She's like a year old. And she's so high energy and just so much work. And I'm just thinking to myself, I could never do that. I know why my mom said no. So until the day that my children begged me for a dog to the level that I did, I'm just not a dog. I've become more of a cat person over time. That was a very long story, guys. I apologize if you had no interest in that. Here is the diamond painting. It's cute. It's very cute. It's just, I actually really love the church in the background. I actually really love the cartoony effect of the dogs. I think it's real adorable. I just don't ever see myself working on this kit. So if someone out there wanted it, I would destash this one, I think. Maybe I need to put a post up on the destash group and just see, right? It doesn't hurt. It's not like Etsy where it costs money to list them, right? But yeah, there are the dogs. Canine Christmas. It's very adorable, but also considering the fact that Christmas season for me, I'm a seasonal diamond painter. I would never diamond paint this during summer or anything like that. And I already have so many Christmas diamond paintings. Like, I just don't see myself pulling for this one when I only do one Christmas diamond painting, 2 at the most a year. All right, I'm gonna make that future case from. Speaking of that conundrum, let's look at this next one. Bottled Halloween. This is the same reason I bought this one. I bought this one when Diamond Art Club was having a really good sale. It was back when I was new to diamond painting. I was like, they're having a buy one, get one half off. That's a great sale. I'm finding something to get. And I found this. And it's a very cute diamond painting. Bottled Halloween by Sandra Evans. And it's very cute. But once again, I do 1, maybe 2 if I'm lucky, Halloween/fall themed diamond paintings a year. And I have so many now that I feel like she's going to be at the bottom of the list every time. And I just don't know if I will ever get to her because I just don't see myself like not buying diamond paintings. So this one would be a little harder to let go of, but I still think I might need to. It's really pretty. Maybe when I open it, which I've never opened this. Have I ever opened this? I would assume I opened it. No, was this might have been pre-Treasure Quest card era, like right when they were switching these envelopes. At first they did not have Treasure Quest cards, so it might be pre-Treasure Quest cards. I can't remember. I'd have to go look in my binder. Rolling her up. All right, here we go. Oh, that was a terrible reveal. I'm sorry. All right, it's so cute. It is so cute. I love it. I really do love it. I love this right here. The ghost, the haunted house, the pumpkin, the bottle. If I could, which I would never do this. Some people are braver than me. If I could take scissors and just cut out the bottle and the bat stopper and do that, I would do it. I would, but I'm not going to because I'm not that. I can't do it. I can't cut my diamond paintings. But it's all of this that makes me go, meh, I don't know. I don't know. And it's just so big. It's 25.6 by 36.2 or 65 by 91.8 centimeters. That's so big. And I just feel like this would be the only Halloween project I'd do all year. Now I really like it though. Getting rid of this one would be hard. But I don't, you know, Courtney did like the year of fall, the year of Halloween diamond paintings. Diamonds are girl's best friend. I just can't seasonally diamond paint Halloween pictures when it's 102 degrees outside, which is what it is right now, friends. I just don't think I can do this. I don't know. I'm gonna sit on this one. This is I don't know, because I really love it, especially this part right here. But this is not even. This is probably half the image. Not even, maybe like a third of the image. All that background might take me out, and when I only have a very small amount of fall time, that's kind of where I get stuck on this one. Let me know down below. Have you ever worked on this kit? If so, talk me in or out of keeping it, because I don't know about this one. This one, I really am not sure on. Okay, we have 2 kits left. I am gonna cut the camera and try to put some of this away first. Okay, next up is Winter Nap by Ivy Dalmore. This one was definitely featured in my Most Intimidating Kits video. And this is one of the very few ones that when I pulled it out, I was more intimidated by it than I wasn't. And most of the other kits I was like, oh, I could do this. I'm excited. Kind of like some of the ones I pulled out today. But this one I saw it and was even more intimidated than I already thought I would be. It's just got a ton of brown in it. Now, there's one main reason why I don't feel like I will probably destash this kit. It was my very first black card, and I only own 2 black cards. So I guess black for such a dark kit makes sense, because look at this color palette right here. But yeah, it was my very, very first black card, only one of 2 black cards ever. And so I don't think I could get rid of it. Because I wouldn't want to get rid of the code. People sell black card codes for like 50 bucks just for one code, which is a little crazy to me. But I don't know. It's already an expensive kit. I don't know. Here we go. Look at that. It is so dark. It is so dark. And it's cute. Don't get me wrong, it's cute. I just feel like this is one I should have said, I like the artwork. I don't think I like diamond painting it. Once again, I'm pretty sure I picked this one up when they were having a huge sale though. And I was just like, I gotta get something. Like, I've learned my lesson on that a long time ago. When just because they're having a sale doesn't mean you need to buy. I've definitely learned my lesson on that ages ago. But I'm pretty sure I bought this because it was like, buy one, get one 50% off. And I was like, I gotta do it. So I'm pretty sure that's how this came to be mine. It's beautiful. I think the artwork is stunning. And I think Ivy Delmore is very talented. It's just so dark. Like, you got her and her little bed and her fireplace and her teapot, and that's adorable, and that will be so much fun. But once again, it's everything all around it is so brown. Even the top with the roots of the trees and all of this, it just doesn't seem that fun. I mean, diamond painting wise, I think it's beautiful artwork. I would like to make that clear. This is no hate towards any of these artists or anything like that. There is a difference between appreciating artwork and diamond painting, which, let's face it, diamond painting takes a lot of time. It takes months to do some of these kits. So I hope people understand that. I'm not trying to like throw shade or anything. It's just so dark to diamond paint. I would love a picture of this, a print of this, you know, I can appreciate it for the artwork. It's just so dark to diamond paint. So I don't know. It's definitely not at the top of my list to work on at all. Even looking at it right now, I'm not like, oh, I need to start this. I don't feel that way, which is rare. It's very rare for me to not feel that way about anything. I unbox kits for you guys all the time, and every time I open one, I'm like, I wish I had time to start this. I wish I had diamond painted faster. But it's got one of my only 2 black cards attached to it. So I don't see this one going anywhere for that reason. So we've got one more kit left. It's gonna probably surprise some of you guys, but let's take a look at it in one sec. Last but not least is Release the Sky by Yume Art. This was another mystery box exclusive. I kept this kit because I thought I could trade it one day if there was another mystery box kit that came out that I really wanted. Honestly, kind of forgot about it. It's 22 by 44 inches or 55.8 by 111.5 centimeters. I never even opened it. So we're gonna open it because I think that if I destashed this kit, it would destash the same sealed as not sealed. People don't really care if they're unsealed as long as you give the treasure quest card to them and, you know, to assure them that everything's in the box and everything. I don't really think people care if the kits are open. So I am gonna open it because I think the video needs to see this, right? You guys need to see this kit. I was gonna try to like sell it sealed or trade it sealed, but I've had it long enough now that I don't know. So we're gonna open it. We're gonna take a look. Maybe it'll have a black card in there and it's just been sitting in my basement. We're gonna take a look. I think that Yume Art is very pretty artwork. I don't feel strongly pulled to Yume Art's artwork. So once again, no shade to the artist. I think I only own one other Yume Art, and it was a sneak peek that Diamond Art Club sent me. I know some people go nuts for Yume Art. I just don't. It's a bronze card, so that's totally fine. She's pretty. I think I can appreciate the artwork. I really can. I just don't want to diamond paint. I don't know. None of Yume Art's artwork is like, oh, I need to diamond paint that, you know what? So I apologize because I'm sure there's some people out there that are like, are you kidding me? But for me, I don't know. I'm just not an artist I'm really attracted to. Those beautiful. Look at all that 803 though. That is a lot of 803 and 824. A lot of dark blue. And there was a kit that Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts, a sneak peek for their, sorry, my camera just cut off. There was a kit from Yume that people went nuts for the anniversary. I think Ashley from Messy Girl Crafts did the sneak peek for it. And people are like waiting for that one to restock. So I feel slightly guilty having this kit when I'm sure there's someone out there who would appreciate it more than me. But there you have it. I have it somehow. This is huge. Look at this. This kit is huge. It is so big. And the balloons are gorgeous. I think it's very pretty artwork. I just don't think there's enough going on for me that I would be super interested in it. I don't know. Like I said, I feel kind of guilty even like saying that, because I'm sure there's some people that would go nuts for this kit, that would be really excited to have it. But it did come in a mystery box, so I'm pretty sure it's an exclusive that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah, but it's just not one that I am super attracted to. So let's talk about a couple things real fast. These 10 kits, the first lesson that I learned, let me put these away and I'll recap. Give me 1 sec to collect my thoughts. Okay, they're all packed back up in their home, and now we will do my final thoughts. So my thought number 1 is this. I learned the lesson number 1 is I love diamond painting. And if I was not in the position that I'm in, where I have a YouTube channel and I get paid to make videos from YouTube, YouTube pays me, obviously. I use that money to buy diamond paintings. I am fortunate enough that I have companies that send me diamond paintings, which is not just like, I say I'm blessed, I say I'm lucky, but it's also like a lot of hard work. I put a lot of work into this channel, and my hard work's paid off, so companies send me things. So I somehow always get this, like, I need to justify why I have a huge collection, but I really don't. I don't spend money in a lot of other areas of my life, and the little bit of money that I do spend is almost always on diamond painting. I pick a hobby, I go hard. So yeah, I don't really spend money really on anything else to splurge on besides diamond paintings. And so I have a pretty big collection. So if I wasn't in that position, if I shut down my YouTube channel, if I never spent another dime, I think I would be happy diamond painting any of these kits. I learned the lesson that I love diamond painting, and I could probably find joy in any of these kits. The reason that I can make a video like this is because I do have like a big collection, so I can like pick my favorites and make fun videos like this for you guys. So hopefully that's okay. I'm gonna get off that soapbox. I could talk a lot longer about that, but I'm not going to. Lesson number 2 that I learned is a little less like sappy. I learned I shouldn't buy mystery boxes. I don't think I need to buy them. Most of these kits came from mystery boxes. I feel like I would get a mystery box. The first time I got a mystery box, I traded that kit for like an absolute unicorn. I got a kit. It was cute. It was the Lori Prindle mystery. I traded it for Halloween bedroom, okay, from Mrs. Butterdy. And I was like, this was amazing. And so ever since then, I'm like, buy the mystery box. You can use it to trade. But like, most of the time, I don't love what's in the mystery boxes. Even if other people do, I don't love what's in the mystery boxes. And the overstock kits, I tend to not love them. My collection is big enough that I don't need mystery boxes. I just don't need them. I also am really, this is an area that I am really blessed and fortunate. I have subscribers that kind of look out for me, that are willing to destash to me if they have something that they don't like and they know I like. So in the future, if there was like a mystery box, I could probably find someone to sell it to me, or just try my luck in regular destash groups, or just learn to live without. So lesson number 2 that I have learned from this experience of the ones I'm never going to do is I think I'm done buying Diamond Art Club mystery boxes, which is ironic because I have one coming that has not even shipped yet, and that was from June. They came out with another one a few days ago, and I did not buy it. But the one from June hasn't shipped to me yet. So we'll open that, and it will be my farewell ode to the mystery boxes, unless there's some change up on how they do them or extra enticement for me. I think I'm done with Diamond Art Club mystery boxes. So this is a good video, because that was a good lesson to learn, right? So thank you to Natalie for encouraging other YouTubers to take her idea and make their own spins off of it. I'll have Natalie linked down below so you can watch her videos too, and her video about this. Thank you to Natalie for doing that. I encourage everyone to pull some stuff out of your collections, because if you have a YouTube channel, you probably have a big collection. It's just kind of how we are. We like diamond painting enough to make a YouTube channel about it. So, and even if you don't have a YouTube channel, feel free to comment down below if you have a couple of kits in your stash that you don't think you're ever going to work on, or if there's something in this pile here that you can't believe I am saying that I don't think I'm ever going to work on, because I can't believe it either. So hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If not, you don't have to. That's okay. No pressure. But if you want to subscribe to the channel and see more videos like this and just other unboxings and month in reviews and vlogs that I do every week where you hear me yap even more than this, feel free to subscribe to the channel and stick around. All right, guys, that wraps up this one. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.